Okay, so checking out MONT STE-MARIE this weekend. They got the lifts open, and it's a beauty day out. Look at that. Mist in the background. The lifts open up at 9. Just getting ready to go. Cool. We can get suited up, go put a few runs in. Hi everybody, thanks for tuning in my channel again. So MONT STE-MARIE is one of the larger mountains in the region. It's just shy of 2,000 feet at the highest peak. So to get to MONT STE-MARIE, if you're coming from the Ottawa area, you hop on to the 5 and you go all the way up to Wakefield. Then you get onto the 105 and then you follow the river all the way up to just before Kazabazoa, and you hang a right here on Chemin de Lac Saint-Marie. Now that'll bring you all the way to the golf course and then to the mountain. Mountain biking at MONT STE-MARIE is some of the best in the region. There's a variety of super raw and chunky double diamonds like Lager and Family Jewel, and some more fun and flowy stuff like all the blues they have going on here, like Growler and Lug Tread and Porter, as well as a beautiful climbing trail here called T-Top, which meanders its way up the mountain and has some just beautiful switchbacks. So today they had the lift open, which was cool, so no pedaling required. So the Trail Association Velo MSM has put in a lot of work over the years building renowned trails like Bone Shaker, which is a full-on epic BC style double diamond trail with slabs and features. So if you ever end up heading out to ride MONT STE-MARIE, don't forget to buy a trail pass and help support the Trail Association so that we can keep riding these trails and keep them in good condition. So I think the coolest thing about MONT STE-MARIE for me is not just the riding, but it's the scenery. There's lots of pines and open rock faces, and there's even a cool little lake with a beach right here, so you can go and cool off after a ride. That's really cool. So yeah, anyway, let's take the lift up and go for our first run. All right, just wait in line. She's packed. Got a full house today. Thanks. Sick view. Nice. Okay, so just really quickly, the lift will drop you off on the mountaintop right here, and it's just a short bike up to the top of Lager and Pilsner. Now, one thing to note is that there's a section from about here to about here that's a little bit of a climb. And the only reason why I mention is that I was riding with a guy who had a downhill bike, and he went and swapped out his bike for something a little more tame just because of that small climbing section right around there. Once you get about here, you're good to go. So I'm just going to show Lug Tread in the next clip. It does lead into Growler, but I'm going to do a full run of Growler later on in the video, so stay tuned for that. Lug Tread times 2. Trying to figure out the lines here. So these are definitely highlight reels. If you want to see the full trail in its entirety, there'll be a link in the description and a link at the end of the video, or you can just search my channel and find it there. Dropping in. Whoa! Damn! That's gnarly. You get quite enough speed for that. shit. That's crazy, man. Now, hey, that line, figure that out. Right, so I did lug tread into growler 2 times already. Feel pretty good about it. Picking up radar, I'm gonna go check out the full growler, see what that's looking like. So in that short clip, I'm right about here and I'm climbing the service road, radar road. So if you notice, lug tread, it intersects the service road, so you can stop and you can take that service road and climb up to growler. What I found out later is that actually from the top of the mountain, you can take lug tread, and there's a small connector right here that'll bring you into Porter. So Porter is shown here as a directional trail. It's a climbing trail to get up to the top of the mountain, but it's pretty much multi-directional. So if you take Porter in the opposite direction, it'll bring you to a few other trails that give you access to more of the trail network. So like Stout will bring you to the service road, which you can get to growler, and then if you wanted to go this way on Stout, it'll bring you to the service road and you can climb up and get Family Jewel. So let's go check out Porter. Oh, there we go, Porter. All right, so now I'm on Porter. So I guess Pilsner's that way. Hey. Okay. Looks like a ridgeline both ways. Beautiful trail though. Really nice. Wow. Little trail, guys. Seriously. Take the lift up. I'll ride this backwards. Way to go. Oh my god, this is fun. There, I don't know what I was doing. Start doing more cardio training again. A little slippy. Oh, nice ridge. Oh, beauty. Oh, wow. Beautiful, man. Ridges are good. Amazing. Dude, how sick is this trail, man? Holy crap. It's just a cool trail. The climbs aren't too difficult. and I can tell either way the climbs won't be too difficult. So, all right, what do we got here? So when I got to the intersection of Porter and Stout right here, I was trying to figure out how to get back onto the service road so I could go take Family Jewel. But I ended up stumbling onto something pretty cool. So if we look at our topos here, we notice that there's like a mountaintop here, and then there's a mountaintop here right where Bone Shaker is. So to get to Bone Shaker, you had to go up Stout, and then you had to basically climb these service roads, Radar Road. This is a big climb here too as well. So the trail crew is actually building an extension onto Porter that runs across the mountain, something like this. And right now it's just to the service road here, so you still have to hike up the service road, but eventually I'm assuming it's gonna cut completely across and eventually make it to Bone Shaker, so that you'll have a nice trail to get to Bone Shaker without having to climb any huge mountains. It'll essentially cut across. So I just came up this new line and whoa, looks like she's not done yet. What do you guys think? Do you know anything about this? Is this Stout or is it new or what?
Yeah, it's new.
It's new? Yeah. So
I've been building it for the past.
Oh, you've been building? Okay, right on, right on. So what's this all about?
Well, we want to get up to Bone Shaker without doing a...
Yeah, without having to hike up the road. Yeah. All right, man. Okay,
so
cool.
Gotta build this and put those bridges in pretty soon, but
yeah. Right on.
It should be done within like the next week, I think.
Right, so it turns out you can just walk past that big feature, and this trail is actually new, and it's going to be a connection to Bone Shaker, or just a nicer way to get across to Bone Shaker and all those trails versus going up the road. All right, now we're on the road. Oh, that is so cool. That is so cool. Okay, so after coming out on the road, I took the Radar Road and just hiked all the way up to the top of the highest peak. So you just go along the fence right beside the cell tower, and you'll be able to eventually hit Family Jewel. Let's go check that out. Gives you a quick idea what the climb's like. You can this section you can bike up, but it's a pretty steep hike. So I'm just walking up along this fence here. Coming down this would be pretty cool. I'm gripping like there's no tomorrow. So go check out what the view looks like. Alright, so Family Jewels. Probably take some of the chicken lines, but let's see here. This little slab. I can go this way. Yeah, it's doable. Okay, so what is this? Let's go. Diamond's just like a black diamond, just with an extra diamond. What is this? I don't even know what I'm on anymore. Okay, I'm just gonna roll this straight down. Oh, this is so fun. Okay, Stout, perfect, great, I made it. There you go, my first double diamond. First double diamond, man. Yes. Woo! Do you guys try this one, Family Jewel? Yeah. Yeah, it's good. I'm doing it right now. Yeah. So just going backwards on Stout, and gonna go check out Bone Shaker. there was people saying that if you can do Family Jewel, then you can do Bone Shaker. So why not? I'm here, lift's running, let's do it. Is that the beeline or beeline's up? Pretty freaking steep. Oh. Honestly, this video doesn't do this justice at all. This is like a freaking, this is like a wall. Yeah, good. Yeah, creep in, uncreep. There you go, there you go, let it go. There you go. Yeah, that was how to do it. Nicely done, really nicely done. Right, so I've been checking people taking this, walking up to it and stuff, and walking up to it definitely helps to just get a feel and get kind of the nerves, put it into perspective and stuff like that. But I think I'm gonna probably pass for today. It's just one of those things that like it's gonna happen when it happens, kind of thing. So we got a lot of people hanging out here. Everybody's kind of hanging out, scoping this one out. So it's more intimidating than on film for sure. But I think it's kind of thing that if you do it once and you kind of put it under your belt, you know, then it's easier after that. Right, so I'm gonna do beeline. Scoped out the big one, and I find it a little bit much for me. Okay, so here we go. Nothing. Okay, so we got a crazy slab here that I'm just gonna go slow on and hope for the best. So I'm not gonna overthink it. Just roll it. Oh, dude. Yeah, that'll get your heart pumping. Holy shit. Fuck, man. This is so fun though. Oh man. I'm so glad I'm doing a double, and this trail too, famous trail. Wow, that slab was crazy. I'm the kind of guy that I don't mind staking out at places and kind of getting a good feel for the feature. I know a lot of people they overthink it, but what is this? Oh, yeah, so I don't think I'm going to be doing that today. That looks cool though. Oh, so tempting. Oh, I'll come back some other day. I want to try to get some lift access in there. So, the feature is so beautiful, man. Oh, so beautiful, man. You gotta walk around. It's kind of a nice slab you gotta miss here, but we'll figure it out. Ready. Where to go? What's going on here? Oh, love this. Man, it's so beautiful. What's going on here? Where's the line? Where's the line? I don't know where the line is here, so I'm gonna go like this, right like this, and probably biff into the woods. Oh yeah! Oh, I like that. Holy shit! What the shit, man? So, oh yeah, I remember this feature in Capital One TV's video. Holy shit! Oh my god! So if you come okay, so this friggin' thing has my interest peaked. This, I definitely want to come in session. It scares me to death, but there's a little lip that you kind of have to jump. I don't know. I'm just thinking about it. Been thinking about it ever since. So this is an expert feature. Definitely don't come into this feature if you don't know what you're doing. It's another huge rock face, and there's a little lip on it. So apparently you can roll it, but I think the idea is to try to get some air off of it so that you can land further down in the transition. And of course, my battery runs out in my GoPro. So I went and finished the rest of the trail. It's just such a beautiful trail. There was tons of other stuff that going down it. I did take the beelines, but I was looking back. There's just so much stuff going down the whole thing that I can't wait to go back and like session. Just understand though that this is a double diamond trail. You know, don't come in here without pads. Don't come in here if you're, you know, not at the right skill level, because yeah, I was talking to one of the trail builders, and he was mentioning how, like, you know, they're having problems with people getting hurt, and you know, they had a few concussions already. It's a fun trail, but it's also kind of on another level. If you want to start doing some of these larger features and stuff, just keep that in mind. It's pretty hardcore. Bone shaker. Okay, so I took a lift ride up and I ended up back on Stout. Now, I just wanted to show a quick clip of Stout just because this first section here has some nice rock slab stuff. So I'm actually going backwards and I'm aiming to hit the service road and then eventually hit Growler. So we're gonna go do a quick rip on Growler after that. Let's go check that out. All right, guys, so I'm on Stout, and I just thought I'd log this part of Stout because I thought it was kind of cool with all the slabs and such, and it's kind of just a cool section. It's the part that goes down to the gazebo. So yeah, I mean, figure why not. This little rock roll there. Like this nice beautiful slab right here. The dirt's really nice. So again, this is Stout going down to the gazebo. And I managed to charge my camera. I got a little battery backup in my backpack. So I did a few lift rides up and charged my camera in the meantime. I also just had an energy bar, and holy crap, did that ever hit the spot. Here we go. All right, so let's try Growler again. This is after a few times sessioning it, so it should be a little faster now. This is just like the sickest section of trail here. Slid into that. Alright, so lift access finally ended, and I took one last ride up. Now, I didn't know what I was going to do, but I did have my mindset on doing lager, so probably not the best run to be doing at the end of the day. But yeah, I thought I'd check it out because I kept on hearing words like technical and chunky, but also fun at the same time. So I was definitely here to explore today and step things up a little bit. So yeah, I thought I'd check out lager for the last run of the day. So it was super cool though, because when I got to the top, there was one lone rider up there, and he was deciding what to do too. So we buddied up, and I think that made it feel a little bit better and brought the confidence up, and I had a total blast. This trail is super technical, it's super chunky, and it's got a crazy rock slab on it at the end, which I've never done anything like that before. Yeah, so enough talk, let's just go check it out. Alright guys, so trying lager for the final run of the day. So for this last run, I was buddied up with Austin from 613 MTB. So if you want to go over and check out his channel, he documents a lot of stuff in the region, a lot of stuff from Camp Fortune. So go check it out, send him some love, give him a few likes, and subscribe. And I got a buddy up ahead, so I'm glad about that. Roots that'll get you. So here is the little drop.
Yeah, just a little one.
Take left or take right here, I think. Nothing. You good? That's nothing. Down tree on that. I just realized I rode down Bone Shaker with my clip, my rear shock clipped out. It made it worse. Okay, so this is just pure fun. I don't know what else to say. Yeah. Oh, this is fun, man. So I'm gonna slot in here. Skinny. It's just weird. It's just nasty weird. The slabs are just so beautiful. Yeah. Okay. Well, let's just figure it out. Just do it when we get down. That's so cool. Took kind of the easy way. Yeah, the easy way on that one. I chickened out. Whoa. Oh yeah, beauty. Beautiful. You going here? All right. Nice little slab. Let's do her. Woo! Yeah. Is this the right way? This is it, right? Okay. Just gotta be careful with your line choices here. And not too much brake. Just keep it rolling. Smash those rocks with your tire. I don't know what I'm talking about. Oh, it's not gonna happen. Okay, beauty. This is like the epitome of chunk right here. So it's chunky down. I'm trying to get my foot up so I don't pedal strike. Oh, snap. Okay, going down. Gonna lock my wheel right in there. Wow. Wow, I'm so careful with light choice. Oh my god. This is crazy. Look ahead, looking ahead. Let's roll that. This is really tough. Okay, so which way is this?
I think this is.
I don't.
Looking up down there.
This is crazy, man.
The left, right side.
Oop. So I think I'm gonna go this way. I gotta walk this. Sorry. Right, guys. So we're just on the. I guess this is like the lower half of Lager or Lager.
Yeah.
So there's this huge slab here. We're just walking it, kind of off camber. I want to walk it first before I go down, just to make sure. It's this part that sucks. It's kind of like a drop at the end. So I don't know if you're coming down with speed. I don't know. Just don't know how that would work. Yeah, it's insane, man. That's like, it's honestly an insane rock slab. You right?
Yeah.
That's seriously, it's honestly an insane rock slab. There's no way you could do that when it's wet, right?
No. Probably just slide.
Like the camera doesn't do this justice. It's like literally past 45 degrees. Anyway, okay, so we're gonna figure this out. Let's go. Gotta keep the speed low. And then, do you want to go first or?
Sure.
Okay. My God, that is like my seat was in my like balls, man. But that's just such good practice for modulating, and like I don't do that stuff often. Yeah. And it's just such good practice to like, it's amazing how slow you can get your bike going on.
Yeah,
you know?
In the right spot, you can
yeah.
clamp down on both feet.
It's making me realize I gotta lower my seat though, because my seat was like, I was like this on the back tire. Oh, my seat was up. That's why. Oh fuck. Yeah, no doubt. Awkward. Oh, my seat. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing here, but I think we're gonna go that way. It's just so fun. I think the coolest part is this suspension is kind of taking it all, you know? All the roots and everything. It's awesome. Love that. Oh, is that it? Just getting some sun. What an awesome day of riding. It's one of those days where you feel like really confident, you feel really good, you know? So it makes you kind of like want to up your game a bit. So I'm super proud. I did some double diamonds. I said today I'm gonna come here and, you know, try to get some double diamonds. I never really do double diamonds. So I did Family Jewel the first. That gave me a little bit of confidence. That went pretty well. And then checked out Bone Shaker after. I took most of the easy lines on Bone Shaker, and the B line for that first big line. But it's, I don't know, I'm proud of it anyway. I mean, there's a few, there's like one expert feature there that I'm like, yeah, I can hit that for sure. So it's the kind of thing I want to come back in session and try to just work my way up to some of the bigger stuff. But it was cool because it kind of gave me an idea of the trail and stuff. So I don't know, it was just one of those really good days. Oh, and I did Lager, which is like not an insignificant trail. There's slab on that that's just, it's awesome. I've never really done slabs like that before. And it's all about front brake modulation, and it's just so good for practice. It's just so cool to kind of like set a goal and then kind of do it and improve your skills, and it's gonna happen when it happens. And you just have to, like, when you feel it and do it. Don't do anything that you don't want to do. when it's gonna happen, it'll happen. And yeah. So yeah, I think I'll sign off for today. That's it. Oh, that sounds nice. I gotta grab some grub. On to Quebec, your source for high quality mountain bike and motocross content exclusively in Ontario and Quebec. Check it out today.